Hi. So we're introducing Bakkus, which is a personal wine tracker. Uh, I'm Willem alongside Romain and Nomin. We are all from the ORI program. Moving on to Bakkus, so it's a wine tracking platform where users add wine to their collection, along with like finer details about the wine. They can search for a specific bottle and access details of their wine cellar with a few clicks. So how does it work? So so when the user creates an account on Bakkus, they are directed to their dashboard where they can add wines to the cellar. Once they add wines, they can also edit wines based on their consumption, and they always have an updated wine cellar. With the enhanced experience, users can also share the application with other users. Um, and then moving on to the product vision. So our goal with the product initially was to not only let users add wines to the cellar, but also like edit wines and also create sort of a virtual wine cellar where users can place the wines which will mimic their actual wine cellar. This might help them find the wine in their actual wine cellar, the location of the wine. And lastly, we hope to create a QR code scanner where users can just scan the bottle and just add it to their wine directory. Now I'll hand it over to Romain for the prototype.
Right, thank you, Willem. So our prototype on Figma looks like this. You have this main page with a bit of information about the features. Moving on to the second page, the login page, and then the third page, which was the main page where you could actually, on one side, add a wine to your cellar along with many types of information, and on the other side, like perform a search on all the bottles that you have, for example, by year, to know which one you should consume first. Now, for the actual app, we had to downsize a little bit our requirements. So we stuck to the ability for users to create an account and once log in to access their wine cellars, to enter details on their wines such as name, region, type, grape, and so on, and to edit existing wine, for example, when they consume the bottle. So as far as tech stack is concerned, we focused on the tech stack that has been shared during the classes with the examples given by Professor. And that includes Express and Node.js, and then Firebase for the authentication and Firestore for the database.
Now we'll be moving on to the demo. So this is our website, the home page, and here's where you sign in. So I have already created an account. And when you sign in, you're redirected to the dashboard where you can add wines. So for example, I'll add a wine. You can pick from the types and from the grapes we have already put and put the quantity you want and say, for example, it's a good wine, and you can add it to your cellar. Then you're redirected to your wine cellar where here I have a list of my wines with the region types and so on, and we can edit it. So for example, if I want to edit this one, it'll take me to the edit page and I can edit, for example, the quantity to 10. And when I press edit, it goes back to your wine cellar and the quantity is updated. And that's it. And from then, our lessons learned. So we learned that spending time planning the development with the team on Trello is really helpful, and it helped us organize our assignments. And leveraging existing CSS templates like on Bulma really saved us time to create like quick prototypes. And we learned a lot about debugging of the IDE, and we like used console logs to debug it faster. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.